Alright, you lazy bums. By which part I'm mostly talking to me because I'm the one who's late here. Welcome back. Oh, wait. No, you stay on. Yeah, that's it. Let's go. Right. At least as good as we're gonna get. It's time to return. When we last left off, we finished chapter 4. I can't wait to see what the rest of this game has in store. We finally saw some stuff that's actually like decently different, even if it's still mainly just dialogue-ish stuff. But it's time to check in on Pete. Are you sure about this? Speak up, next knot. Yes, sir. Quite sure. Poured over all our research of the 1,000-year door. It appears the sealing power has definitely been weakening, as Beld himself. Finally, the treasure of legend, the ancient power of darkness will soon be ours. Listen and listen well. Keep giving the star search top priority. Of course, that also includes the elimination of that meddling scum Mario. Got it, sir. You got it, boss! Soon I will have the power that has slept for a millennium. So very soon. And when that glorious day dawns, I'll throw the world into the depths of terror. No one can stop me now. All will kneel before our regime, and then I, Grotus, will build the new world. A perfect, ideal world. A world made by me, about me, and for me. Well, at least we skipped the other stuff. Hey, Tech, Colin? Did you call me in here? So what are we doing today? Will we be dancing, disguising, or will I sing a song or something? I am conflicted. Huh? Conflicted? What's wrong, Tech? You don't seem yourself. Which is more important, carrying out an order or protecting a critical person? I exist for the purpose of a certain person, but I wish to exist for the purpose of another. I do not know what to do, really. What do you mean? No, never mind. Please, forget my musings. I do not know why, but it makes me feel unpleasant if I make you worry. Well, in any case, let us have a quiz. Quiz? That is right. I'm about to ask you a series of questions. Please choose the correct answer amongst 3 options. If you can answer 5 correctly, you may use the communicator as usual. What's with you all of a sudden? Now the first question. What will happen if you collect 7 crystal stars? 1,000-year door opens. Correct. Now the second. What is the goal of Grotus, leader of the X-Nauts? To conquer the world. Correct. Now the third question. What is the treasure that awaits behind the 1,000-year door? My God, is this something you should be telling me? Please, Princess, answer. What is the legendary treasure that awaits behind the door? 100 million coins. Sound like Dr. Evil there for a second. An extremely rare badge. Which, let's face it, there probably are some in there. Or an 1,000-year-old demon's soul. Worst case scenario, please. Ding, ding, ding. Correct answer. Now the fourth question. What does Sir Grotus wish to do with this ancient demon's soul? Cherish it always. He's looking for true love, didn't you know? He just wants to hang out. Thinks they could be buddies. Bring it to life. Correct. And now for the 5th and final question. What is required to seal the demon again? Is it a legendary sword? A magic spell? Or the thing we've been hunting this entire game? Correct. You have correctly answered all 5 questions. Now you may use the communicator. Because I know you're going to send this information out into the world. Otak, was it okay for you to tell me such things? Please input the message you wish to send. No questions allowed. Just listen. I know you want this information. I know what you're going to do with this information. I'm conflicted, so I'm giving you this information. Do with it what you will. Okay, I'm done. Did you send it? The message has been sent. That is all for now. Please go back to the room. Thank you. You're still weird, weirdo. Good night, Princess Peach. I've been thinking too much. Help me. I've been thinking too much. I've been thinking too much. I've been thinking too much. No.
I've
been
thinking too much.
I've been thinking too much. I've been thinking
too much. My lord, I've received reports of a great secret in the floating town of Glitzville. Let's ride the cheap blimp there. Come now. You there. 2 tickets. 1 great and evil king, and 1 sweet young thing. To good gravy. Bowser, evil king and a deluded old hag. Life's too short. I'm getting out of here. What did he just say? Come back here, you impotent little cheapskate. I'm talking to myself here. Where did my lord go?
I forgot to turn off the music again. We remembered in the end, though. Before we got too far. It's only been on for 12 minutes.
Forget the wimpy blimpy. I'll be riding this baby. I snuck into Glintsville once before, so I know the way. No problemo. You go easy on your old limbs and take the slow ride on the blimp, Grandma. Wait, Lord Bowser, please. Oh, shit. Now my special dirigible deluxe brown bag tummy lunch will go to waste.
I have no voice today. It is official. Oh.
Huh? What am I? Oh, don't tell me.
Bowser's little floaty toy is about as reliable as my vehicle. Jeez. Ready to roll. World 2. Oh no, I can't go through the pipe. I broke it. Win's a win. Go. Well, we made it back to Rogueport at least.
Oh, that was terrible. I gotta get in shape. Who's that? It's Bowser, the Koopa King. Yelena, somebody help. Run for your lives.
Okay, I see Rock Hawk Merc. I cannot accept that. Merch. Did I say merch? Merch. Merch.
There you are, Lord Bowser. What are you doing over here? I've been looking all over. But may I ask, where have you been, your sogginess?
Swimming.
Really neat. As for me, Glissville was fantastic, and the fights were so cool. I was overcome. Why, even at my age, I was shaking. And then the hot dogs. Oh, yum. You have fun too, hmm? No.
I did not.
Lord Bowser, is that a no?
It was terrible. You hear me? I swallowed a dang blooper. I wanted to have fun. Forget it. It's over. Go get me some solid info on Peach and the Stars now. Good luck with that.
Oh, I can't believe it was a fake Mario all that time. So we were all fooled. I'm so sorry, Mario. After all you've done for our town, did we hurt your feelings?
Nah. You're good, dude.
You're a bigger man than I, Mario. Such fortitude. A true hero. You've brought a shining ray of light to our dim little town. Twilight Town thanks you.
Hey Mario, we need to get back to Rogueport, right? Let's go.
Please come back to visit anytime you like.
Hell no. Or actually, maybe. Doo-doo. Ba-bum. Boom. Oh goodness, sounds like you got an email. My dear Mario, I finally learned what the legendary treasure is. It is the spirit of a demon. The Xnauts plan to use its power to take over the world, and they're collecting the crystal stars so they can open the 1,000-year door and unseal the demon's spirit. Those same stars can also be used to reseal it. You must not let them get the crystal star. Please, Mario, you must put a stop to their horrible plans. Peach. And an ancient demon spirit. Wild. Ah, crap. Listen, I wanted to kill you, thanks. A singular star point. If I'm lucky, a badge. I was not lucky. Well, don't that beat all. Jesus, I almost have 1,000 coins again. Why do I have so many coins? I actually need to see if there's a limit on it like there was in the last game. I don't remember if there was in the original 1,000-year door. No, stuff that I can't do in here yet. Oh, how horrible. Oh, excuse me, well, I just come this way. Yoink. You got the spike shield. Ooh, I think I just got the timing on that. I think I just used her ability in time. Alrighty. Actually, I'm not gonna go to the door just yet. I think I want to do some trouble tonight. I didn't do a lot of side questy stuff when we were playing the first game the other week, but I would actually kind of like to see if anything has changed in the side quests here. Does already technically look like there has been some changes to like the way that it works. From Garf, need a key. They call me Garf. I've lost my key and thus cannot get into my house. Should be somewhere in the Rogueport. I just need someone to find it. Be waiting for you at the house at the very back of the east end. Sure. Do it and do it right. What's up, dude? You took my trouble? You okay? Please find my key and be quick about it. If someone else finds my key, they'll be able to get my house, so I'll stay on guard. I think I dropped my key when I went to the badge shop, but I'm not sure. Speaking of which... Hello, you got anything for me? Sound peachy. I don't know if I like that phrasing. Strange rumors of Twilighters being turned into pigs. Scary news, folks. And graffiti corner. I like the dark space behind this message board. Maybe I'll hang out here more often. Darkly. The little Twilighter who helped us get into Twilight Town. Well, look at that. There's a key. Oh, speaking of which, do I have enough? No, let me talk to this guy. Yeah, I got more than enough. Let's go. Power up this one, please. And thanks. Considering I can't. Do. Oh, I need to finish the trouble first. Idiot. Yes, my key. I can finally get him inside my house again. Home sweet home, thank you. Please take this as payment. I'll take 30 coins. Man, I know a dude who would absolutely love your house. It's so dark in here. Hey, we don't have much here, but make yourself at home if you want. Oops, sorry. I meant to check your floor for star pieces. My bad. Competitor research. This is Arthur. I want to open a new shop, but I need help setting my prices. Since I can't go into a competitor shop, I need some research done. I need the price of fire flowers, sleepy sheep, and tasty tonics in Rogueport. Okay, let me read that again. Fireflower, sheepy sheep, tasty tonic. Alright, Lo, time to move fast. Move fast, eat grass. 3, 10, and 8. Where is... Oh. See meeting outside the trouble place? Oops. Okay, let's double check the prices. I've already forgotten them. I think it was 3 for a tonic, 10 for a flower, 8 for a sheep. Yeah, 3, 10, 8. Yes. 10 coins. 8 coins. 15 coins. I mean, sorry, 3. Wow, that's rough. Those are some low prices. I can't believe they're selling that low. 30 more coins. Alright. In the next trouble will give me an idea of whether or not there is a limit on coins. Or at least as early a limit as before. Looking for a legendary cookbook, but it's in a scary place, so there's no way I could get it myself. Help me. I'll take on her trouble, especially since I've already got the book. By Maitre Delish. The most delicious delicious book to ever be on the market. Hey, you took on my trouble? Well, it's really important, so listen up, Mr. Klutz. Ages ago, there was this great legendary chef named Maitre Delish. Rumor has it you instantly become a better chef by reading his book. Unfortunately, it's an old book that's hard to find. Stores don't carry it. I've recently heard that someone who used to live in Creepy Steeple had a copy. There are many secret rooms in the steeple, so it's moldering there somewhere. Just have to get my hands on it and read it. Help me out, Stumbler. Oh, it's the book. Give it here. Give it here. I need it. Ba-da-bum. Got it now. Just glaze a mushroom with honey syrup for a yummy honey mushroom. Brilliant. Now I can use recipes that required 2 ingredients. Now that's some book. Talk about effective. Hey, Mr. Staggersons. Take this as your reward. Hey, 64. Welcome back tonight. I'm glad you made it. Oh, crap. I have too much stuff. Why do I have too much stuff? I do have too much stuff. Use 2 items. Let's give this a go. How was your Monday, 64? You do that. You flex that culinary muscle. That is now new and improved because of my effort. Unfortunately, that did not turn out quite right. Hey, it happens. Go on. Take it, Stompy. Yeah. That's an ugly mistake. But I will take my actual reward now. Thank you. I'm just taking care of some side stuff right now. I was a little late getting on because I forgot that I had something that I had to do after work today. I was a little late getting home. So I was a little late getting on, but we're here. I'm just kind of doing some side questy stuff. The moment. Safe delivery. This is Magumba, and I have a simple task. I need to have something delivered. Unfortunately, for reasons I won't mention, can't be seen walking around Rogueport. Meet me behind Zest's house on Rogueport Square. Yeah, and I'm very appreciative that you did. I know the times that I stream, especially during the week, are a little tough for some people to make potentially. But I do appreciate that you made the effort to be here again today. It was a lot of fun chatting with you last night. And it's good to see you again. That's fine. Hey, I'm just glad you made it at all. Whether you're here for a while or you're here for a short, at least you made it. And I appreciate that. You never know who'll be watching, so let's do this thing quick. Take this package to Goomfrey. You'll find him in front of Frankly's place. And try not to be seen. No promises on the not being seen part. Especially considering I'm riding around on a little black Yoshi. People tend to take a look and notice that. The package. Yep, that's it. I'll dispose this in a way no one will ever find it. Tell me Goomba I said so. Do me a favor. Forget all this. You hear? It never happened. For your sake. We never spoke. Forget everything. When you give Magumba a message, he'll give you your compensation. Remember, the deal won't be done until you give my message to Magumba. I'm still technically on chapter 4, between 4 and 5. Because I haven't taken the latest star to the door yet to uncover the new location. We'll be down here somewhere. So it's still showing me as kind of like having to finish chapter 4. But I'm doing some side questy stuff for a little bit first. Did you deliver it? You saved my neck, buddy. Oh, and I almost forgot your compensation. Get something good. Alright. Now time to find out if there's a coin limit. If there is not for a long time. We are officially over 1,000 coins. In the original Paper Mario game, the limit was 999, so nice to see that they upped that a little bit. I don't know if it was in the original 1,000-year door. But yeah, no, especially with how much room's on the coin area there, you're probably right. It is probably 9,999. Ooh, almost a million. Need some help jogging my memory. Meet me in Rogueport Square in front of the shop. I remember this one. This one's fun. Hemos a million. Yeah. Oh, wait, hold up. You there. Fuck. You accepted my trouble. I smell it. Thank you. I found a good lead on a way to make money, but I sort of forgot about it. I want to use shock treatment to try and remember. Yes, indeedy. Just keep hitting me in the head with that hammer until I remember. But be careful. If you hit me after I remember it, I'll forget again. No. You're not allowed to remember yet. I want to keep beating you on the head with a hammer. Alright, I'll let you... Oh. I was just about to say I'll let you remember this time. Oh, there we go. Ah, that's it. I remembered. I have to buy a sleepy sheep at the shop in Rogueport and sell it for a 2-coin profit in Petalburg. I'll let that tip be your reward. Don't spend all those profits. So I can technically make 30 coins a run. I mean, technically we have a pipe to Petalburg, like right here. So it actually wouldn't be that hard to do. but I'm a pass on that. The real reward was that I got to hit him in the head with a hammer a bunch of times until I decided I was bored of it. So that one's there as well. I'm gonna save that one for a while. Find this guy. Hey, the name is Gunther. Please find the guy that pulled off credit card fraud on me. I'll be in Rookport Square, so come and talk. Yeah, I guess. Pretty sure I know where the guy is anyways. And I have a life shroom for the Puny Elder already. I'd originally meant to save one that I had earlier for that, but oops, accidentally used it. Do not auto-register, so I just try. Yeah. It's not, I don't make it very important here, but there are some Twitch chats where you can't talk and chat unless you are like fully authenticated, so it's always a good thing to do. Hey, you're here to handle my trouble, aren't you? Well, listen up. Larson the Bandit pulled some credit card fraud on me and took my dough. I want to rough him up for it, but the guy is too wise. I can never catch him. He's hiding somewhere here in Rogueport, so I want you to find him. By the way, the bandits are those guys in blue outfits who wear masks. There are several in Rogueport. The one will fess up once you grill him. Do this, and then you'll get your reward. Well, considering I already know where the guy is. Yeah. That's all good. Yeah. Yeah, and like I said, honestly, it's not a huge thing to get registered. But there are some chats that if you go there, you won't be able to... What? I thought you were the credit card frauder. Ah, well. Maybe that's a hint that he's up here somewhere. Oh, that's because, it said that because, I have channel point stuff. I don't think, I'm trying to remember, I don't think I have, like, really anything too spectacular in my redemptions. But, yeah, channel points are available in my chat. Doesn't do much, though. Yo, you got a problem? What are you looking at? Unless you got business with me, scram. What, you want me to return the money I swindled? What are you, the fraud police? Shh, how'd I let myself get caught? But yeah. So because I do channel points every once in a while, it'll add a couple points to your total. Trying to think of where he goes next. Is it this dude? Yeah. Well, considering how long you were around and how much talking you were doing yesterday, I can believe that. I see you. I think the rate at which you collect points does speed up a little bit when you talk and chat. You also get 8 extra points if you subbed. You also get points for subbing. Like, there's a lot of ways to get points. In some channels, I don't really run them here, but in some channels you can run like predictions and stuff. And there he is. You can run, some people run predictions and stuff, and you kind of bet on those with points, but I don't usually have enough people really here to run that kind of stuff. That's all good. Not everybody can. It's not a requirement here, my friend. Most people aren't. Most people who end up in here aren't subbed. Yeah, I caught him. Thank you for the 30 coins. Now I'm gonna get out of here while you rough him up. Since you're all out of dough, looks like I'll take it out of your hide. Yeah, that's right. You keep kicking him. Do 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 do. It's all good. Oh, this dude. Darn it. I wanted. Okay. So, crap, I was kind of hoping I'd have to use something by now. I'm getting up in there in years, so I want some insurance. A life mushroom. I'm in no big hurry, but sometime before my time comes would be nice. Please meet me in the great tree. I'm good for that. Especially since I already have a life stream, I just gotta... I'm going for 1500. Good luck. Still a little ways away. Nothing else I really want to like throw away. Well, back to the tree we are. Now I just gotta go grab my life room. What's up, everybody? Long time no see. How are y'all? How are y'all? Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Actually, wait. I think I need to go. I think I need to go this way. Ooh, Musha actually opened up the scoring. Interesting. Was not expecting that. Yeah, I want to, but I'm not very good with that kind of stuff myself. And I don't really have the funds right now to try and get one made. I actually have a couple of emote slots available to me, to be honest, that I kind of want to get working for me, but sometimes easier said than done. I'm about to be getting rid of one of those. It's all good. It's all good. One should say yippee. Nope. Crap. No, I did not want that fight. Yeah, you can get up there all you want, but I'm still gonna jump on you and kill you. Yeah. That's weird. I don't know what's going on with that. Actually. Wait, you're the gent that said you'd help me out, right? I'm counting on you. I'm getting on in years, so I'd feel safe if I had a life mushroom around. Well, good news for you. I have a life mushroom. You got 50 coins. Alright. Stinky cheese. Smiley stinky cheese. Let's go. Nope, not that way. Not that way. Yeah, I can believe that. Alrighty. Let's start heading for chapter 5. Okay, the dino dance. Let's go. I do like how all my partners come out for this. I don't remember them doing that in the original game. Nice to see everybody get together. Late last night, as we were finishing up chapter 4. She kind of like semi-joins us, then finds out who we are, and then decides, you know what, I'm gonna join you anyways. Boys, we're going fishing. Alright, let's cruise up to the professor's office. We have to tell that guy about the princess's email. Because you missed the princess's email that we got at the beginning of this. She's found out some spicy information from the Exnon. What? That was... that was... Oh, you're about to find out. What kind of voice do I want to do for this? What did I do for Frankly last time?
I don't remember. I don't remember. That was written in Princess Peach's email. The legendary treasure is actually the spirit of an ancient demon. And those fiends want to use the crystal stars to open the 1,000-year door and resurrect it? How bone-chilling. Sadly, it does seem to be consistent with what I've uncovered.
Well, come on, give it up, Prof. What did you find out?
Well, this is rather long, so you better listen well. And that means you too, there in front of the screen. You listen up too. Oh, never you mind, don't worry about such trivial details. Listen. The great cataclysm that destroyed the city which once stood here may well refer to this demon. It's said that the 7 crystal stars were actually created by that monster, and that this thing used the power of the stars to try to control the world. According to legend, the demon was defeated in the end by 4 heroes, but only the beast's physical form was destroyed. Its spirit could not be eradicated. So the heroes used the crystal stars they'd stolen from the demon, and they sealed its wicked spirit within the Palace of Shadow, locked behind the 1,000-year door. From this I gather the crystal stars cannot distinguish good from evil. So if they're all united, they could either seal or resurrect this demon. It seems that who wields the stars determines their use for good or evil.
Hey, then isn't it possible that we shouldn't gather the stars? Maybe we ought to just stomp the heck out of them and throw the pieces away.
That was my first thought too, but further research suggests we can't do that. There's a slight possibility that the 1,000-year door is already weakening.
I told you I was doing 1,000-year door today. Rebirth will be Wednesday. Wednesday.
It seems the stars hold the power to seal the beast for 1,000 years. So once 1,000 years pass, the power to keep the door sealed shut will fail regardless. And unfortunately, this may indeed be that 1,000th year. In other words, we must be ready for the demon's return, even if the X-Nauts fail.
Oh, let's roll in. Seal the demon, we've got to get the rest of the crystal stars. So where's the next one pointed at?
According to the map, it appears to be somewhere on Keelhaul Key.
Keelhaul Key?
I'm none too familiar with the place, but I've heard countless unsavory rumors. You know, the usual style of vengeful spirits full of hatred, evil curses, things like that. Nothing that you obviously need to worry about. But I'm sure the sea salts down by the harbor know more. Should head there first.
I do not. Never really been much of a COD guy. I do some FPS stuff, but I'm more like a CSGO, Valorant kind of guy than a COD guy. And how is your Monday going, Ryan? See, you made it. Never played those games or play COD? Yeah. I mean, there's always going to be similarities between FPSs like that, but from my experience, they're very vastly different games in terms of how they play. And I've always just kind of preferred the others over COD. What, Keelhaul Key? Oh, that place? That's absolutely awful, I've heard. Not long ago, ship after ship went there hunting treasure, but none ever returned. I bet they met the bad end of the Pirate King's curse. Those guys were just idiots.
Keelhaul Key? You mean the island where the treasure hoard of Cortez, the Pirate King, is hidden? So you want treasure, eh? Fine, but keep an eye out or a pirate curse will get you.
So consensus is, don't go.
No matter how much I work, life never gets any easier for me. Know what I mean? Gotta be with just poof, get rich, you know? Poof.
See that ship dock there? She belongs to Flavio, the merchant trader. He doesn't sail too often though, mostly just hangs out at Polly's joint in by the square. You mean this magnificent ship that I can jump on and steal? Can I just steal the ship? I mean, I know I'm Mario and the good guy, but can I just, you know, Jack Sparrow it up a little bit and steal the ship? I could be the Pirate King.
Oi, you with the mustache. What's with this stink eye, eh? You got something to say? Right then, ask me anything. Like a encyclopedia I am. Can't answer anything.
Ooh, Keelhaul Key.
Listen, mate. Don't ask me about that place. But no need for a curse from the Pirate King.
So the consensus continues. Don't go there or be cursed.
But if the ship belongs to Flavio,
then Flavio I will talk to. Stop singing, you idiot.
Yes, and what do you want, eh? Who, me, you ask about? I am called Flavio, and I am how you say, a trader, the richest man in Rogueport. Monetary wealth gives me freedom, yes, and freedom gives me wealth of spirit. And yet, why is it that a man whose life is unchained must always long for yet more, eh? What is missing from my life? This tears at my very insides. I must know, what do I lack?
Thrills?
Thrills, you say, eh? I suppose one does need some thrills every now and then. There's nothing like the feeling of being alone on a mountain, shivering to death. Ah, no, foolish Flavio, not chills, you silly man, but I need a thrills. Wait, hold the horses. This is it. Now that I'm thinking of it, I once heard of the treasure of Cortez, the once known as Pirate King. Yes, this is the answer. Oh, happiness for me, a hunt for treasure. Where there just shrieks of romance and thrills and emotion and even money. Ah, do you not know the tale? Pirate King's treasure hidden on Keel Hall Key? Well, the tales say that the Pirate King Cortez hid his hoard of pirate booty there. And what lovely booty it was. For years, treasure hunters and ruffians have gone in search of the loot. But not a single one of them has ever returned. The horror makes my back tingle. People here whisper that the ghost of Cortez attacks all who seek his treasure. Eek! But it is because of those very rumors that people no longer go to Keel Hall Keel. Yes, we are indeed going on a treasure hunt. That will not stop Flavio. That treasure is there. Yes, I'm going to prove it. I am Flavio, trader extraordinaire, millionaire, sailor of the seven seas. What is that you're saying? Talk of a legendary treasure here beneath Rogueport. Why talk such craziness? There isn't anything like that in this dull armpit of a town. I cannot believe each stupid rumor about treasure some street urchin spews about. No. Now what madness come bursting from your mouth? You have a treasure map? Well, hand it over. Rather, I mean show it to me. Ah.
We probably should, but we do kind of still need a boat.
You're having a joke on me. The map leads straight to Keel Hall Key. You swine. You mean to steal my treasure out from under me, you awful man. Well, now I'm confused. You're looking for things known as the crystal stars. And now that I'm thinking, a star-shaped stone was said to be in Cortez's hoard. Perhaps I could sell it for a staggering amount of cash. Yes, that would be... No, stop such thoughts. What you need is romance, thrills, and emotion. Cannot ignore what this business before me suggests. This must be fate at work. Flavio shall go with you to Keel Hall Key. And of course, the crystal star will be yours. The rest of the treasure, mine. You must repeat that. Flavio's ears are plugged. You have no ship. Ah, you fortunate foolish man. Do you not know who I am? I have a ship ready in no time. It'll be massive and glorious and bombastically, fluorescently glorious. Ah, splendid. Let us begin preparations immediately, shall we? I'll volunteer myself as our intrepid leader. Yes, and you will be our captain. Danger and adventure tickle my nostrils. Come to the harbor right away.
More likelihood than this idiot finding treasure. Let's put it that way. And we run. Hey, look, he actually got a crew. Right, fair weather today, eh? Yeah, perfect day to set sail, if I do say so. Wouldn't mind a bit of the whole Journey Blue and fares today. No sorry, Bob. Look at this wonderful crew, including a merchant for some reason. And, this suspicious idiot, maybe?
Ah, yes. So it is you, well, sadly, a slight problem seems to have but feast your eyes on this outrageously fantastic ship. He might be 64. I don't quite know. I'm not sure about that. But he does somewhat look familiar, does he not? This is a fine vessel, no? Glorious, and gaudy, and shiny. She's the SS Flavion, the queen of the countless ships in my personal fleet. The raw majesty of her hull, the pomp and circumstance of her colour, none can compare. Behold the living curve of her prow. She cuts to the very soul, don't you agree? She is not just a beauty, she is a savage beast on the water, tops amongst all sailboats. Yeah. But above all, I tell you, this proud ship can, no. Ah, yes, of course. The problem that has sprung. I had completely forgotten about it. The Flavion, she bewitches me. But, here's the issue. We have no navigator. He ran off, the dog. Navigator, of course, is the highest ranked helmsman. They steer. And, the problem is the waters around Keelhole Keel are deathly dangerous. So we needed absurdly skilled helmsman for our navigator. It is how you say quite the pickle. Hey Flavio, heard you talking there, sir. You don't mind me saying I might have a solution. Do not tease me, Papach. You can solve our problem, then spit it out. Well, sir, I've talked of a legendary sailor living in Rogueport. Called Admiral Bobbery. Salty old sea dog by all accounts, but said to have had a helmsman's touch, sir. Make any ship bow to his will. Thing is, ain't a soul what's seen him on the seas of late. Bassa-boom! Problem solved. Let's get with this Bobbery fellow and get him on board. And, Captain, why don't you deal with that? You'll handle all negotiations, right, Mario? That does sound fair to everyone, does it not? Good. It is decided then. Everybody is in agreement. You must find this Bobbery and bring him here. Our fortunes sail with you. That guy is you? You talking about this guy or this guy? You talking about flamboyant dude or somewhat Australian accent pirate? Sailor? Navigator? Ah, you're a salty old sea dog, are you? Well, since you seem to play COD, I'm sure there's lots of saltiness to go around. Ha ha ha! Oh, almost at 1,000 points already, are you? Yeah, I think I have my channel points set to climb pretty quickly. Ah! Where you blokes want? You seek Admiral Bobbery. Never heard the gent. Take your search elsewhere. I'll unlock the door for you. Now away with ya! You seek Bobbery? Never heard. Take your search elsewhere. I forget. I forget the order of who I'm supposed to talk to. What about you? Oh, Bobbery. Yeah, I know him. You know the house just past the wall in the eastern part of town? That's his. I think both of you knew it'd be better off you just let him be. So are you saying, 64, that you're short and have a very eccentric mustache? What? Bobbery? Having the faintest idea what you're talking about. Now, if you would please... drop the axe, Super Stash. We already know that it's you. What poppycock? Tell me, what would you want with me if I were this chap? Say your ship needs a navigator. And you want me to do the job, I'm so sorry. But you'll have to look elsewhere. I shall sit upon the sea nevermore. But that's just not cool. You want to see me beg or something? Is that it? Have to come along. Only you can get us safely to Keelhole Key.
Awfully sorry, dear fellas, but when I say no, what I mean is fuck off. Thank you. I'll take that. Alright, what's the next move, Chief? This salty dude ain't going nowhere fast. Can't figure the guy. What's his beef with the ocean anyways? What we gotta do? Go find someone who knows what this dude's deal is. They are for... If you go to this building here beside Frankly, the magician in there will upgrade your party members. So that they have more HP and more moves. So collect them anytime you can. Not always easy to do. You say Bobbery won't go to sea, huh? Well, can't say that surprises me. The real question is, are you folks really sure you want Bobbery back on the water? Yes. Oh, is that it? Ah, I see. You want him on an expedition to Keelhole Key. Rough seas out there. Most sailors would meet their end. Not old Bobbery, though. Didn't know Twitch had that. It does indeed, sadly. The fact of the matter is, Admiral Bobbery's tale is sad. Horribly sad, actually. You'll probably end up crying, but I'll tell it to you if you really want to. Well, since this story is going to require a lot of reading, I'm going to go and get another drink real quick so I can wet my throat a bit. Because I am feeling it in the throat right now. Yeah, you say that as if you have any idea, Ryan. Also, by the way, Ryan, wearing the shirt. I love this shirt. And you know what? I know I told you when I got it, maybe going with the double XL might have been a little too large. Ah, fits perfectly. Love it. Yes, please tell me this incredibly sad tale. I can take it. Well, in that case, get ready. Bobbery's tale of woe goes something like this. Bobbery was once married. He had a wife of enduring beauty named Scarlet. The two of them were madly in love, the sort of love reserved for fairy tales. But now, even then, Bobbery was a renowned sailor, though he was away from home for long periods of time. Scarlet never complained, though, and always waited faithfully for Bobbery's return. And Bobbery, his eyes never drifted. He loved only Scarlet, truly and deeply. So they lived and found happiness where they could, and all was good for a time. But not all good things can last. It was a particularly icy winter when it happened. Scarlet fell ill. A virus, a passing cold. No one knew, but it soon turned serious. Bobbery, at sea on a long, lonely voyage, knew nothing of his bride's suffering. By the time he returned, Scarlet had succumbed. She was gone. Bobbery, of course, blamed himself. My loving wife perished because of me. If I were not at sea, I could have nursed her to health. I could have saved her. He was overcome with such thoughts. They tormented him always, haunting his sleep. He has never gone out to sea since. What a downer. I guess that's a pretty good reason for hating being on the ocean. You all know his tale now, so tell me, do you still want him to return to the sea? Yes, we have no choice. Welcome back, 64. You missed the story, by the way. Since you're just getting back. It was a terribly heartbreaking story of woe and misfortune and lost love. And people blaming themselves. Because people tend to like to do that, even when it's not their fault. Very well, I understand. If you're that determined, then I'll give you this. Indeed, it was very sad. Very, very sad. See the tears crawling down my cheeks over the sadness. You got an old letter. The letter Scarlet wrote to Bobbery before she departed this world. On her deathbed, Scarlet wrote Bobbery a final letter. You hold it in your hands. I don't know what's written inside, but I can tell you what she told me as she lay dying. If I should succumb to this plague, and if my love should blame himself for my death, then give this letter to him so he may hear my voice. It was her last request, but when I saw Bobbery in his misery, trying to forget the pain as he mourned his wife, I just couldn't bring myself to present this letter to him, and I've regretted it ever since. So take this. Take this letter and to do the deed that I was too cowardly to do. Take it to the old bum. Infinite sadness. Well, I'm going to hold on to this letter for a little bit. I'm going to take it with me. And we're going to go get our champion's belt back. That's right. I have teased you this entire time. Oh, wait, no, I forgot. We're going to get a new pipe first. I'll show you in a second, 64. So the curse that we got in chapter 4 allows me to do this. Yoink. And now in this small tubular form, I can crawl into small, low spaces, which will sometimes come in handy. Do 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 do. So we're going to use our new partner, and we are just going to steamroll through the roster of the Glitz Pits and get our champion belt back. This won't take us long. Yes, we're back, baby. You're the ex-champ, right? Yeah. You don't. But going back up through the ranks will probably get me a level, maybe even 2. And that'll be useful. Plus, I don't like seeing Rock Hawk with it. He's held it long enough through dirty methods and cheating and scandalousness. It's mine now. Yes, who is it? It's customary to knock before. Oh, why, it's you. It's been too long. How have you been? Please tell me you're coming back. I need you to help draw a crowd. You've seen a big drop off in attendance since you returned the belt. A touch worried. Our financials didn't look too good for a while. Luckily, Rock Hawk made a dramatic comeback and is reigning supreme again. In a whirlwind of activity every day since became the promoter. Wait, are you back to fight? Please tell me you're returning. You must be, right? Yes. Come on, tell me it's true. You're ready to unretire, eh? I knew this day would come. Let me just find your registration form. Wait, what? Oh no. We've lost it. Well, shit. Our only option, sadly, is to start you in the minor leagues again. Sorry, but rules are rules. Can't even bend them for an ex-champ. Alright. Trying to break my own record for fastest ascension to the top of the league. I mean, he'd probably get into the top 5. But I don't think he'd go any higher than that. Be real. Hey, look, King K's back fighting too. We can beat him up again. Francarino. Yep. I want you to use a partner skill at least twice. Well, I guess I can do that. Won't be that hard. Yeah, this room is so trashed. That's why we'll climb to the major leagues as quickly as possible, so we can get into the nice room, and then we will lay the beat down once again on the champ. So that we can have the nice shiny room. Good luck with that, boys. Hey look, Luigi's in the crowd. And there's so much damage I'm taking. Dish some of it back. I was surprised when you first noticed Luigi's crowd. Yeah. Luigi is fairly findable if you pay attention in this game. Dang. 1 star point. Okay, that's not a good start. That's not a good start. It's only 1 star point. But, you know, give it a time. Give it a bit of time for us to be facing something that's not a Goomba. And, we'll rack up a level or two. $5 coins. Hey, here's your winning $2. Basically, especially considering I have like over 1,000 coins, that 5 coins is chump change. Rankerino. KP Koopas. No special moves. Got it. Don't go grandstanding out there. Just lay on a good old-fashioned beatdown. Hey, King K, you ready to get your ass beat again? I promise it'll be even quicker this time. Oh yeah, we can skip the intros. Nice. Well, I appreciate that, 64. Alright, I didn't get the paratrooper last time. I gotta get it. Gotta get it now. Get guarded. Get guarded. Bye, boys. Because I forgot to last time. And although I don't think it's the end of the world to do it, I am trying to fill up as much of the book as I can. So it helps. Alright, who's next? Who's next on the beat they ass block? Pokey triplets. Wrap it up in 5 turns or less. Easy enough. Tell you what, I'll wrap it up in 1. Give you a good old squash match. Alright, skip. Told you. One turn. Listen, I got my own record to beat. Fastest man from the bottom all the way to the top. It's gonna be absolutely hilarious when I get the ones like, you know, take damage 3 times. You're not allowed to just squash everybody, even though you could. The dead bones. No flower points. Well, that's actually kind of a good thing because I'm kind of running a little low, to be honest. Alright, what's going on in that hockey game? Is it still 2-0? It is still 2-0. Just a wee bit. Ooh. Well, and the funny thing is, considering the opponent, I almost went to use multi-bounce just to end this in one turn. And that would have failed the objective because it would have used flower points. That would not have been good. Yeah, they're fine, Vivian. Don't worry. We ain't gonna actually kill nobody. Ryan, what is that person in frickin' VC's name? God dang it. What is wrong with y'all? Yeah, give me my money. Give me my money. More money, no problems. I wish. Oh, if Mario just had a gun, we'd be getting through this even easier. Alright, where are we now? I want you to take damage at least 5 times. Darn it. Alright, let's rest. What am I on about? Who it? Talking about in the... I was just scrolling through Discord and I saw you in a VC and someone's name is a little bit suspect. That is what I am on about, Ryan. Oh, these guys, of course. Listen, I will take my damage 5 times. Yes, that one. Well, there's one. Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. That's 2. Three. Yeah, I figured as much. I certainly hope it's just an inside joke. Really? Neither of y'all attacked me? I'm gonna just keep appealing, because you know what? There is no point in me having anything to do with y'all to hit me at least 5 times. Alright, that's 4. What are you gonna do now? Defense is 3. Come on. Come on, you want to hit me. I know you want to hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. I know you want to hit me. Yeah, I had to do the special stuff. It is not as fun unless I stylize all over my opponent's face. Now hit me. Bruh. Bruh. Just hit me. I need to be hit one more time. I'm just gonna keep appealing until you hit me. You son of a... I should have saved that locket too. Hit me. Hit me. I know you want to hit me. Bruh. If this man's literally does not hit me this turn, I will just say screw it and take the L. Thank you. 2 hours later, this guy finally decided he wanted to attack. Now die. More stylizing all over the face. Some people just have no courage to attack. Just none. Absolutely zero ability to show any initiative in attack. But it's okay, because we eventually goaded them into it, and away we go. Oh, no hammer. How horrible. Well, if I can't use my hammer, I guess I will just use fire. A little bit arson, anybody? Note, do not commit arson. I don't care. Hey, I didn't ask how big the room was. I just said I cast Fireball. Although in this case it's Fiery Jinx. Oh. Huh. Well then, I didn't think they'd actually survive. Bye-bye. Do-do-do-do-do. They died to the burn. Indeed they did. Thank you for that, 64, because you reminded me of a GIF that I have favorited. Because somebody dropped it in a Discord chat that I'm in. And it is so much fun. ready for a fight, are you? Well, alright then, let me see now. The mind-bogglers. Appeal to the crowd at least 3 times. You don't even know what you did? Don't worry, you did a good thing. My mod can confirm that. Confirm it. Do, 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 do. All right. Let's get these jokers out of here. Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta appeal to the crowd at least 3 times. Darn it. Nope. Or I was a little late on that one. Not on that one though. Because 64 used it in chat and it made me think of it and I have it favorited, so I sent it to you. Because F it, that's why. Don't like it? Too bad. All right, more coins. We're almost at 1,200. Bye, promoter. You're thankful I'm making you so much money. Frank or Maturino. Frank to Maturino. Punk rocks. Why don't you use at least one special move? I can do that. Alright, I'm good to go, Mr. Security Dude. Take me to the ring so I can beat the crap out of these losers. Hey, anybody want to see the new move we got? I actually don't know how this is going to work in this game compared to the original. I'm assuming pretty similar. Yes. Pretty much the exact same. Dope. We're just going to go for overkill on everybody. Bye, boys. Better luck next life. That was a waste of 2 extra star power points, but I had fun. You almost have 1.1k points. Told you it would grow fast. I gotta actually come up with some like new redemptions and stuff, like actually good stuff. Oh, you must be going, Jolene. Well, goodbye. I'll be calling you back out here in 5 minutes. By 5 minutes, I mean 5 seconds. Ba-bomb squad. No items. Empty your pockets. People distrust a man who's always digging in his pockets. Don't do it. You hear? Okay, I'll just play with some more fire. Participate in a raid. So So one thing Twitch allows you to do is when I end stream, I can raid and send everybody who is here to another stream. Usually most people use it to send it to like people who you're friends with and that kind of stuff. I don't have any of those, so I don't usually raid out. But yeah, you usually get extra points for that. Anyways, I didn't ask how big the room was. I just said I cast Fireball. We say goodbye to all the bombs. Listen, nobody knows better the humor that makes fun of me better than me, Ryan. So of course I'm going to be able to say it faster than you can type it. Alright. Partner up. I'm good on FP, right? Wow. Take damage 5 times again. And I think these guys have 6 HP, right? Yeah. Oh. Well, okay then. I guess I didn't get the green one. Why do they have different tattles? Like, why? Why? There's no need for that. One, two. Unfortunately, that does not work. Listen, I am an agent of chaos. It would not be fun if I did not use Fireball in a small room. Okay, so that's 4. Super Guard doesn't do any damage to them, but oh well. Yeah, so do I. I've never done it before either, and it's like I know it's one of those things that I should, but I just haven't. Hey, look at that! We're finally getting some star points. Do 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 do. I mean, it's just play Baldur's Gate, right? Isn't that supposed to be like D&D on Video Game Crack? Ranking rose to 10. But don't have time to explain everything again. I'm busy. Just change locker rooms real quickly. Yeah, that's basically what I heard everybody comparing that game to when it first came out. So that would basically be my. I've never played D&D, so I'm just gonna play this replacement. Nope. We want Vivian, because she is OP in here. They are OP in here. Next opponent will be the Tiny Spinnies. Keep that ally of yours from doing any damage. You're the only one I want to see attack out there, okay? We clear? No, get in there and show him who's boss. Alright, well in that case, Coops, come be center stage for a minute. Oh yeah. Yoink. 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 And we are about to demolish these poor little turtle thingy things with spikes on their heads. And if you don't have issues with that, and everything is going to be okay. I love the little sound of confirmation. Hey! Yeah, don't mind me. I'm just casually going to cause an earthquake. Oh, you don't want my partner to attack? I will just kill the enemy by earthquake. Let me just TM26 it up real quick here. Bye, Jolene. Honestly, it is worth it coming back here and doing the gauntlet just to keep hearing the Game Boy Advance sound, boot up sound again. The poker faces, no items, MTO pockets. Poker faces, poker faces, poker faces, poker faces. Oh, right. These fools. Okay. I got this. I know how to do this. No using items. Gotcha. What about appealing? Am I not allowed to use appeal? A little bit of delayed swagger in the face. And you know what? At this point, it's actually worth it swaggering to the face. Because, I need the star. I need the stars. I need the audience cheers to recharge my star power. Alright, we're back up to decent amounts. We're up to 16 coins to fight. Ranking rose to 8. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, Jesus. Ah, it's just what's going on. Alright, who's next up, Jolene? The Shell Shuckers. Wrap it up in 5 turns or less. What is your favorite food? Pizza. Followed by chicken. Followed by steak. But pizza is definitely at the top. Your favorite food is moldy cheese? Fair, fair. Oops, I screwed that up. Ah well, time to burn. Oops. I royally screwed that up. Basically. Okay, this'll get them all now. See, the game's trying to help him. It cured them of their fireball. And there's not just the fireball, but there is the level up. How do you style? So when you perform action commands for your attacks in that, if you hit A at the right moment, it'll do a stylish thing. If you want to learn the timings, there's actually a badge you can get in Rogueport called Timing Tutor. And when you go through the action commands, there'll be like a little exclamation point thing that'll appear around your character at the timing points. It's a good thing that Jolene doesn't have a match condition around it not styling on people. Otherwise, I would just forever be stuck in the minor leagues. The fuzz. No flower points. Ooh. I do not approve of that condition. But I will make it work nonetheless. That's just the kind of Mario I am. That's just the kind of world champ that I will become. You son of a... Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. But I think your ghost might know Fireball. Oh. They do. Problem is, right now I'm not allowed to use FP, so I can't cast Fireball. Against the rules. By against the rules, I mean I could technically do it, but it means I won't be able to face the next highest opponent. It's okay. We're just gonna style all over these guys, get our 12 star points, and get out of here. And style on them some more. Well, one thing this has been good for is filling up my audience. Up to 100 members. Up to 100 people in the crowd. I love my fans. Hearing them cheer me on. Watch their eyebrows get singed by fireballs. Alright, so what, 5th now? Oh no, I'm 6th right now. Okay, no no partner swapping. Listen. I can only burn down the building if the building has bad fire control. I mean, look at this place. It's made of brick. It's not made of wood. We're good. Made of brick and metal. Alright. Now, don't care the size of the stage. I said, cast Fireball! And that move is also probably the reason why Vivian was always my first or second most used partner in this game. That move is OP, but it does cost a lot of FP. So, makes sense. Alright, top 5. Time to take on the top 4. Crawdaddy. I want you to not do any damage, okay? Do not attack at all. Partner's quite popular with this crowd, so throw him a bone, alright? Share that spotlight. Okay, so we are going to rest. The good news is, with this enemy, this should actually work out quite well. I wonder if super guarding would count as doing damage. You have to be careful of that. Defendamundo. Enjoy being on fire, buddy. Hey everybody. Excuse me while I wave. Nice. 1.2K. Oh yeah? Gonna make me stretch? Sounds about right. Sounds about right. Soon, you're almost at enough points for it. Alright, give me a match. Give me the third place fighter. Hammer, Bama, in flare. Nice. Alright. They want me to appeal. I can appeal. I can show off my appeal. I can do that. Might actually make it the whole stream. Nice. We usually go to about 11, so for another 40 or so minutes. Hello. Hello. Oh no. Not damage. Vivian, you take the brunt of the attacks this turn. Or at least you would. I wasn't about to do this. Tried to draw a star. Didn't last long enough. Right? Yeah, Vivian, you go take the damage. But wait, I'm just gonna kill them all with a special attack. It's okay, I still got another fight to get some star power back before we are up against the Rock. Chomp country. No jump. I've lost a little HP. I'll heal up. I will not be on tomorrow, no. I play hockey on Tuesdays, and between work and when my game times usually are, I don't usually have a lot of time to stream on Tuesdays. So unfortunately, I will not be on tomorrow. Wee. Yo. Ooh, cannot burn them. Interesting. I will most likely be playing some Final Fantasy. I need to get back to that game. I started it a while ago, but I have not continued it like I should be. Unfortunately, there were a couple of weeks where I was away from streaming. Goodbye. So I do kind of need to get back to doing some of that. But, no? That's kind of surprising, especially the last, 4 or 5 years. It's been kind of gaining some more popularity again. Alright, finishing this turn, so let's appeal. You watch No Game is Fit? Yeah. Yeah, it should be decently easy to catch on. I'm pretty early in that game still, so. Oh, my thumb is killing me. My thumb is in so much pain. Well, if you'll excuse me, I must be going. You go, Jolene. I'm about to call you in 5 seconds. Alright. Want you to win before you take 20 HP of pain. I can do that. Look, I'll even soften him up a little bit first. See, look at this. Look at this fool. Getting softened up early. And you know what? I don't even need to heal. How terrible. If only you weren't bad at life and not getting blocked all the time. Pretty much. Ooh, I missed blocking that one. Timing was no good on that one. Well, there's that block again. How much damage did I take? Like 5? That's right. Styled on. Heavily styled on. Ranking is number 1. Time to take it to the quote-unquote champ, who's about to become just another scrub. Scrubbity Dubbity Central. I ain't even gonna bother to say this match will be easy. Ready for a fight, are you? Alright then, let me just check here. Next opponent will be the current champion, Rock Hawk. In this battle, there are no conditions. None. You're up against the champ, and you'll need to hit him like a 2-ton bag of 5-ton hammers. And get in there and do some mathematically improbable fighting. Yeah, that sounds about right. I guess I was too close to the door. No, I wanted to be not visible when he came in, but I guess I was too close to the door. Now for today's main event. After coming back to take the Major League's top rank, the Great Gonzalez will finally challenge the champion, Rock Hawk. First to make his entrance, we have the Golden Grandstander himself, Rock Hawk. Well, champ, tell us about your mindset. After all, today's challenger is the Great Gonzalez, the only man to ever wrestle the belt away from you. That's all ancient history. There's only one true champ, and that guy's me. One of us is walking out of here with the belt, and the other one's getting rocked. Champ. Gonzalez showed no signs of resting, climbing back up the ranks. He shattered his own records one after another. How does that strike you? Hey, shut your trap. This Gonzalez won't be the only one feeling the rock. I'm the champ. End of story. I'm a legend, and this legend is about to rock that dude. Big words from the champ, and now the challenger who needs no introduction. The former champ returns. It is the superstar sequel, the Great Gonzalez. Oh yeah. He is styling, man. He is styling. We're about to style all over this champ. Listen to the crowd. Give it up for the brave challenger. Been a while since these two met, but who will emerge victorious this time? The battle is ready to begin. Ring that bell. Get ready to brawl. So here we go, match against the champ. Get it going. Time for you to meet the new improved Rock Hawk. Feel the horror of a world-class rockin'. Even though literally nothing will have changed, I think, except for maybe he does a little more damage. It's okay, we're gonna power lift and we're gonna rock the champ. Control stick there felt a little janky. But it's okay. We got a +2 on attack and a +3 on defense. That's literally the worst I've gotten so far. Actually mistiming those. I've heard that before, and I cannot quite remember. Also, I'm in the middle of this fight. Good guard. One of those things, nothing. What is this shy guy doing? Oh, you're messing with my audience. You a-hole. And good night, sweet champ. That goes. Lol. I mean, that's one way to know. No, I don't believe this. I'm actually gonna get rocked again. Who could have seen this coming? You couldn't plan a more ferocious battle. Wild moves, raw power, flying fists of fury. What beautiful destruction! This was without a doubt, inarguably, definitely, absolutely, completely, an extreme battle of the very highest caliber. There could only be one winner, and this time it was Gonzalez. Congratulations, you are once again our champion. Put that belt on, champ. Give him a hand, folks. The new Glitz Pits champ. Congratulations, champ. I was a little worried that you were over the hill, but you made quite the comeback. Well, here's your 50 coins for winning the bout. You've earned it. Now, I think I know what you're thinking. You plan to move on, don't you? Yeah, I was just here to get my belt back. Sorry. Well, that's fine. Of course, I'll keep you registered in case you ever wish to return. Don't worry, I'll keep my paperwork more in line than Grubba did, so we won't lose your file again. You won't have to start all over. Come back and give the folks a thrill every now and then. You know, defend your title. Be a fighting champ. Of course, if you lose, you will have to drop back down into the major league. Yeah, as if Rockhawk is ever going to have a chance against me ever again. Well then, I'm rather busy as usual, so you'll have to excuse me. I need to work out a plan to bring Rockhawk back. That guy really draws crowds. Well, have a nice day. Right? I think Jolene is high-strung on the best of days. Let's be real. Ugh. Okay. We're fully healed up. We have our belt back. It's time to move on. I did not. Unfortunately, at the time that it came out, I didn't really have a lot of money for picking up games at the time. But I did think about it, and I might still sometime down the line. But I think there's a couple of other things. Oh, gosh. Nope. 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 Listen. I wonder if I just hide, will they still think I'm here? They do. Listen, all y'all. Get out of here. Get out of here. Leave me alone. You beat Origami King? Nice. I've heard mixed things. What I've seen of it seems pretty alright at least. But definitely want to kind of give it my own go at some point. And back to the work. Back to the job. Back to what we're actually supposed to be doing while we still got some time to do it. We can at least get to Keel Hall Key tonight. Uh-oh, 1.3k. You're climbing up there. Alright, time to return to sadness. Admiral Bobbery, could you please take a look at this here letter? Oh, Blabberton's beard, not you again. No matter how many times you entreat me, my stance is firm. Now away with you. Pardon, a letter, you say? For me? What? Scarlet, this is Scarlet's handwriting. Alright. What's your favorite animal and what's your least favorite? So my favorite would be dogs. I love dogs. Dogs are great. Dogs are awesome. And my sister has 2 of them. So I get to see them every time I go over to her place, which is where I was earlier today. Because dogs are awesome. Least favorite? Scorpions. Spiders. Depends upon whether or not you consider bugs animals. Scarlet, my love. My love, if you're reading this letter, then I am no longer by your side. As fate has stepped between us, I have decided to write you this letter. If you're reading this, I must have passed away while you were out at sea. I can only assume that you will blame yourself for it, my sweet Bobbery. Although my life was short, you gave me more than a lifetime's worth of joy. Though you will mourn, I beg that you remember that time, like love, is a tide. You are one with the sea as you were one with me. Do not lose both your life's loves. Well now, that might have been a good thing to give him a couple years ago when he was in pain. 1,000 pardons. But, may I have a moment alone, if you please? Oh, don't worry, I already got the shine sprite out of there. You can have all the time you want. Right? Bartender literally holding the key to solving his depression. And he held on to it for years. Yes, love. I was happy. My sweet, sweet Scarlet, I love you still. Now then, you were looking for a navigator, I believe. Bound for Keel Hall Key. You think an old sea bomb like me is what you need? Then let's shove off. Ships in the harbor, I must inspect her before we leave. Meet you there. Alright. Now, time for me to go bitch at the bartender for being an asshole and holding on to that for the last 10 years. Yes, we have the best navigator on the seas now. The Admiral has returned from his depression. I got a bone to pick with you. You got nothing else to say for yourself? You a-hole. Oops. You added away. Listen, you take your moldy cheese and you navigate it right out into the iceberg. There's some good stuff in here. Ooh. I kind of want to get that, but I already have one and have it on. Oh, yeah? You know what? I'll wait on those ones to see if they come up on the table here. And let's see. Okay, so he doesn't have it right now because his inventory is constantly changing. But this is the guy. This is the guy you want to go to, who will sell you the badge for teaching you the timing for stylish moves. Oh, I did that by accident. Hi Mario, how are you? Good. No, very good. No, great. Lots of stuff has changed here. Oh, but not the elder being mad at my brother. That's still the same. I do wish you'd come back to play sometime. Are you really busy? Are you going someplace far away, like a place nobody's ever been? Ooh, that'd be fun. I'm jealous. Well, if you ever have time to come back, come play with me, okay? You have to, promise. From Petuni. Possibly. Do 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 do. Ah, that's the difference. Did I already get this? I think I already got this. Yeah. Nah. Child can fend for itself. It's time to go play with the high seas and some ghosts. Ah, he's already up there. What the hell? Okay. I knew you'd get Bobbery on board. You wonderful mustached man, you. To you I must say ahoy. I was wise to choose you as captain. Ahoy to me as well. My men have already loaded our cargo and supplies, yes? Preparations complete. If you have no errands, we can depart at once. Shall we set sail? Very well, to the sea. Raise anchor and set sail for thrills and emotion and romance. Money. Our destination is the dread Keel Hall Key. Wait up! Who said wait up there? Was that just the guy who was at the front there? Bruh. Is X-Not-1 here? Come in, dude. I repeat, X-Not-1 here, over. Roger. Reading you, Flyby. Infiltration successful. X-Not-Black aboard vessel. Repeat. X-Not-Black is on board the vessel. Chapter 5. The Key to Pirates. Month star day XO. Over the protests of my crew, the SS Flavion has set sail. This voyage is reckless as they say. I must scoff. Flavio will show them guts. Oh yeah. Month star day XX. Another day of good wind. White clouds, they dazzle me. It's as if they are blessing our voyage. Flavio thanks them most heartily. Month star day X note. Things are going smoothly. Perhaps even too smoothly for my comfort. At the speed we should reach our destination by tomorrow's sunrise. Skull Captain casts his gaze. Red jewel shines and plays. Boom bassa boom festival. The Stash brothers best of friends. 3 times red stash lands on his end. Blue stash belly 4 times is whacked. So let's hear those fireworks go boom. At the Boom Bassa Boom Festival. Well, did you all like my singing? Now we're talking. Flavia told you, did he not? Nothing to fear. The island's right before our eyes.
Do you not see it is a mountain of treasure? I feel fabulous. Shall I tell you one of my many tales of raw bravery? There was no trouble at all. There I was, locked in deadly combat with a sea serpent. Yes, but even then I smiled, for I knew I'd prevail. Well, great. Started again. Tale of bravery, right? I heard this one yesterday. There's nowhere to escape to. We just have to listen until he's finished. Yeah, if you interrupt him mid-story, he absolutely loses it too. Wait, what's going on here? The ship's stopping. Oi! Master Flavio, awfully sorry to interrupt that wicked story. But the ship stopped. What? Huh? Stopped, you say? To me after interrupting a story of passion and fury? Well, it's your job to keep the ship moving, so take care of it. I see no issue with the ship itself, and I assure you I am not so rusty a sailor that I would miss it. I'll investigate right quick. Wait a tick. Yeah, I'm working on it. Just wait a gumba stomping moment, you scallywag. Oi, quit shoving, I'm working over here. I said quit shoving. Ah! Oi, they're here. What is this ruckus now? Who is here? Will someone tell me what's going on? Yeah. Enjoy the fire. No, they're upon us. The pirate ghosts. All them rumors were true. What do we do? We gotta get out of here. Abandon ship. Do not panic yourselves. It's just a dream that we're all having. Awake. Now quickly move the boat. Yeah, good luck with that. Oh, ghostly ring thing, are you really the savage pirate king? Help me! Look up now, everyone. Remain civilized. Relax. Don't panic. Relax, relax, relax. I say, you simply must take it easier. What? Bye, Bobbery. Excuse me, listen everyone, if we could form an orderly line without shoving right after, no. Screw you. You're not allowed to say anything. Oh gosh. These spirits are a lot more aggressive than I remember. Abandoned ship, every rich, marvelous merchant for himself. Well, hot damn. Month star, day X star, fortune from disaster, the kindly sea washed us ashore. What strange irony that this island keyhole key was our intended destination all along, no? And yet, we mourned. We have lost 3 crew members, including Admiral Bobbery. Pains me to think they were taken by the Pirate King, that ghostly thing. What happens to us now, ah? We may be lost without hope, stricken in the wilds. Monster, Day X, Heart, we've made a semblance of civilized life here. The ship's flotsam washed in, and we now have salty bread and other salty things. We can live for some time on this salty bounty of the sea, but then what, I ask? Especially since salty stuff's just gonna make you thirsty. Ugh. Monster, Day, Circle, Circle. We have built a few huts from the washed up timbers. Ah, poor sweet SS Flavion. At least the shanties keep out the wind and rain. We still have no sign of Bobbery and the others, and my heart she doubts. Still, despite my fears, we must continue to hope they are alive somewhere. Monster, Day, Circle X. 3 days on the isle now. And the huts are all finished. We have carved a life out here, though we all dream of a return to Rogueport. Well, thanks for standing watch with me. V. Oi, Captain Stash. It ain't much, but we finished a wee hut for you to rest in.
Come have a look. I don't think I need the rest right now, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Oh. Baku, direct hit. I will take the whack-a-bump. That is for sure. Hot diggity. It's collapsible, didn't you know? When he doesn't need it, he's able to just kind of fold it up and put it in a back pocket. Captain, please help us. Flavio and Papacha are in a huge fight. And what about you, Squinty? You turned to jelly when you saw all those ghosts. What are you talking about? You was the one quaking in his fancy pants. Wait, one moment. Did you just call the great Flavio fancy pants? Ah, that's right, fancy pants, fancy pants, fancy pants. Call you it a million more times if I need to. Why, you little cyclops? Flavio, the man's satisfaction. You, me, hammers, at dawn. Oh, that's right, fine by me. Can't wait to put a few dents in those fancy threads. Well, shit. There. Your captain stashed them ghosts back. I mean, if I wanted to be really smart, I would just do things the way I want to, but yes, there are bombs in the crowd. And we've got to be very careful with said bombs, or else they might actually explode. Ooh. Darn it. Too early. There we go. Got it on the third try. Why not? I'm an idiot. I just like watched it go by and did not hit A. I suck. Whatever, I'll take the damage. Yeah, I basically fell asleep at the wheel on that one. Frig. Way too early. Yeah, this one's dead this turn anyways. I don't need to worry about super guarding this one. Decent amount of experience, though. Yeah, we styling. Yes, you're a bloomin' beast, Captain Stash. Too early to celebrate, no? There's surely more of them elsewhere, huh? I must investigate the rest of the island. Yes, that's what must be. As leader of the expedition, I of course should stay here. On this, I brook no argument. Ah, yes, of course. Mario, perhaps you could handle the exploration of the island. Yeah, of course. That's my boy. I knew you'd go forth with boldness. We count upon you. For now, I'm gonna with him. Sure. Do. It only cost me 10 coins. Right? Always with the taxes. Anyway. We are about a couple minutes away from 11 o'clock. So, before we get too embroiled in island adventuring, I am going to call it here for the night. Yes, you did, 64. You made it. You made it all the way to the end of stream. It's a little bit shorter than it normally would be. We're only streamed for 2.5 hours. But that was because I was a little bit late today. Unfortunately. I will not... Awesome. That was an awesome one. I didn't know they did those in gold. I will not be on tomorrow. Like I said, I have hockey tomorrow, so I don't usually stream on Tuesdays. I also normally don't stream on Fridays. Those are usually the 2 days you won't see me. But most other days, I should be on a little bit earlier than I was tonight.